It is time to meet our fighters. This is a catchweight contest scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. This man is representing AFC3, LISTER. And his opponent standing across the cage. This man is representing Lockdown MMA, fighting out of the blue corner, STANISLAV DALECKIS.
Swiftly on to bout number 2 of the evening. Catchweight contest at 87 kilos between Ben Lister of AVT and Stanislav Daleckis from Lockdown MMA. Third man in charge is Mr. Neil Hall. Probably one of the bouts that I was looking forward to the most, just because obviously Ben Lister, his record doesn't do him justice. Very capable fighter, comes out the blocks very, very quick here. Good couple of jabs, but simultaneously Stanislav, who is making his debut, we don't really know much about him, comes from a Lockdown MMA gym where a couple of the guys who were also on this card, Marcin Bednarz has proved to be a hit on the AFC brand. Chris Yekadamchek in the main event is one of the, he's only had one fight which was a loss, but he's one of the toughest guys I've ever seen, because that was, the heart on him was unbelievable. So looking forward to this.
Definitely. I love the AFT guys. They've got a good work ethic about them. They've got Danny Mitchell heading up the camp, and we all know what Danny Mitchell is capable of.
And straight into Mount is Lister. As I said, his 1-7 record does not do him justice in the slightest. He's managed to keep the position, and he's listening to his coach. Danny's asking Ben to push down with the head, and he's listening now. He's got a high guard. He's putting his weight down on him, and here come the shots.
Shots, yes.
Now, if you're Stanislav, you're in your first fight. You're on your back early. Your opponent is on top of you in full mount.
It's pretty much the worst position you could be in the first round of your first fight.
Yeah, Lister is. I think I can hear Danny's sort of shouting at him just to sort of be a bit more technical on top. He's looking for the big shots. He's giving up the position here, but fairly active off his back, looking to get up straight away. Very nice from Lister. Good left uppercut, and again,
some good heart shown by Stanislav there as well. You know, going from such a bad position and managed to roll it.
Yeah, took a few big digs there. Lister coming forward with the right hand. Huge left hand from Lister. Stanislav just, well, he's smiling. He just took the full force of that left hook.
I think Lister could step back and keep this standing right now, because Stanislav looks like he does not want any of that.
Yeah, without sounding disrespectful, Lister's he's a little bit like a bull in a china shop at the moment. He's landing some heavy shots, but he doesn't need to charge in as he is. He's finding success on the feet. And
he's just
good
gone
left
forward.
hand. And again,
beautiful.
Stanislav. Oh, we got a drop mouthpiece there. I wondered what the Stanislav looked down for, but became apparent. Touch of gloves and we're off again. Good knee from Stanislav.
He's a very rangy kick.
This is better. This is better for Lister. Oh, was a good inside left kick. Stanislav closing the distance, landing a good knee in the clinch, and that left uppercut to the body again. Lister's thrown it 10-15 times. I think every single one has landed thus far.
I tell you could have put this fight in a phone box. I think Lister would have preferred it. He's doing nothing but going forward right now.
And he's sort of kept one hand up then, and he's just quite happy to leave his chin out there, throw legs and kicks. Good right hand from Stanislav. We have got ourselves a fight, Danny.
The second fight in, and they're going for it, aren't they? They're throwing.
Lister with a good right hand.
Stanislav's looking to create a bit of range there. I think he's looking for that long kick to the body.
Interesting first round, as we said. Ben Lister playing very much the bully approach, charging forward. For me, clearly landing the heavier of the strikes. Stanislav obviously was on his back early. I think it's probably a clear 10-9 for Lister. But yeah, fairly active round. Both guys quite happy to stand in the pocket and trade, as you said. He probably would have preferred it in a phone box. But Stanislav not taking a backward step. Doesn't run for an intriguing second round.
They're both very much in this fight, and Lister showing, and Stanislav showing that they've both got a chin on them as well.
Yeah, I think one good thing for Stanislav is it's his debut fight, as we said. He was on his back early. His opponent was in full mount. He's took some heavy shots. He's got it out of the way now.
Yeah,
he knows what his opponent can give him. He sort of broke his cherry, so to speak.
Yeah, and Lister, he's got to be asking right now, you know, what am I in here with? This guy can take it. You know, I've had him in mount, I've dropped some big bombs, I've caught him, I've rocked him on the feet. Stanislav's still there throwing.
I agree. Lister's throwing quite a few point right jabs. Big southpaw. He's thrown the looping left hooks, the overhand. Stanislav's taken them all. And he's still there, as you said. Spinning attempt from Stanislav, and Lister looks to close the distance with a takedown.
Stanislav's wanting that range.
Manhandled.
Beautiful.
Manhandled to the canvas is Stanislav by Lister, who's again in full mount.
Straight to mount there. And he's looking to just grapevine that leg as well and keep his hips heavy on Stanislav's hips. It's looking not too good for Stanislav right now.
Yeah, he just needs to take his time. Like I said, his corner's probably informed him that he is a round up. Just take your time in this round. Do a little bit better in this position than you did in the first, because it was quite clear he wanted the takedown from the get-go. Just do enough to win this round, and then we'll look at, obviously, if he gets the finish, he gets the finish. But Stanislav's got it all to do here. He's looking for the sweep.
Beautiful. He's giving up his back, but he is not in that mount position. But Lister just dragging him to the mat again.
Literally ragdolling Stanislav around at the moment. And Stanislav looking to recover the position again.
Beautiful takedown. A nice little
lovely takedown. More like a sort of belly to back suplex.
Yeah, reminiscent of pro wrestling there. He caught between his legs and rolled backwards. It was very smooth.
No, if we were down the road, he'd have kept hold of that and he'd have been throwing three of them up there, Eddie Guerrero style. But top position is Lister once more. Stanislav sort of cuts the image as we look across here of he's not having a good time in this position. He's sort of half guard, but his legs sort of strewn across himself, which I don't really know if that's cutting off his own sort of. He's obviously out of the position now, in a sort of cutting off his breathing across his diaphragm. But Lister into half guard.
A nice heavy side control there. But Stanislav
now looking for the takedown. Good right hand, and again some short shots.
Beautiful knees. He likes those knees to Stanislav. But Lister's managed to pin his man back up against the fence again, looking to get those double unders. Stanislav's wise to it though this time. He's slipping his hand back in underneath. They're fighting, and a bit of dirty boxing there.
I was saying, we're reconvening now where we were at the end of the last round, swinging for the fences. And Stanislav went for the knee. Lister caught it. I don't know if he sort of more fell on him than the takedown, but who cares? He's in full mount once more.
That's it. There's been a lot of energy expended here between both guys. You know, we're in round two, but
yeah, these guys it's been a tough, grueling fight when they've not been banging. They've been they've basically been doing this. One guy trying to stay on top, one guy trying to get up off the floor. Stanislav, it's fair play to him. He's not there just to lie down, hold on, and just hope he doesn't take too many shots. He's doing everything he can to get up.
Definitely, he's not. A lot of people would curl up in a ball at that point, and accept the fate. But he's still in it. He's still fighting, and he keeps on getting to his feet.
That's it. He's trying to close his guard, with his arms at least, and sort of stop shots being thrown, seeing what he can absorb, and but he's still in there, as you said. He's done enough to get through Lister. So I lets out a big scream in his corner. I think he's sort of feeling the pace of this one, but as we said, he's 2 rounds up at the moment.
I think given the positions he's been in, especially so early on as well, it could be a little bit of frustration setting in because he's doing all the right things.
Yeah,
but Stanislav, he's getting back to his feet and he's making it hard work. He's not in there to give up at all. He's not stopped moving.
Yeah, Lister's probably thought he's had the better positions. He's landed the heavier shots. His forward's still there. So I mean, for me, if he is a little bit tired, it means his mouth's going to be open a little bit more in this round. Danny Mitchell knows the score. I personally think he'll probably be saying we found success with the takedown, get the takedown, be in top position, we've won this fight. Definitely. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Neil Hall about to get this third and final round started, and here we go.
It's been a very grinding fight, and again, like I said, he's gone straight in close. He's looking for that dirty boxing and clinch, and They're both throwing though. Stanislav's throwing on back foot, sometimes off one foot, but
yeah, as we said, sort of ragdolling Stanislav at the moment, just trying to close the distance, trying to keep it close. That phone box effect, as you said, and Stanislav knows he's against it. He's got to get out of this position. Lister knows all he's got to do is keep it here, and he's won this fight.
We've had a reversal. Stanislav's finding
good
the
left
range.
hand.
He's stepping back, trying to find his range, but Lister's back on him like a pit bull.
I mean, what I'd like to see, if Stanislav is gonna try and win this fight, he's landing some good knees to the body in the clinch, but Lister's only coming one way. He's coming straight at him. If he can stand to the side, it may give him a split second to throw off half a shot, because Lister's not going to give him the time to throw multiple shots before he's going to close the distance and try and manhandle him, pretty much like he is doing now.
He's got the back. Turning back around, Stanislav's looking like he's trying to get some kind of chin strap, but he's way too off balance. Lister is in the dominant position right now, but he's swimming an underhook. That's nice. It's just going to throw Lister off for a second.
Yeah, but I mean, as we said, Lister doesn't need to do anything here. He's 2 rounds to the good. If he takes this via rule book, he's 3 on the way, and his arm's going to get raised. So, I mean, Neil Hall obviously then just saying, let's see a bit of action. But Stanislav, I don't know if he's hunting for a guillotine, but obviously Lister's very top stronger. He just powers his head up.
Yeah, he just lifted Stanislav's upper body with his neck. It's it's a little worrying that.
No, this is the break that Stanislav needs. Yes. Step to the side, throw the shot. Step to the side, throw a shot. Because watch, Lister's just going to go straight at him. Good knee,
beautiful knee,
and right hand. Oh, huge left hand from Lister.
Lister and Stanislav are throwing. You've got
spinning back kick land. Lister's exhausted.
Stanislav is pouring it on right now. This is not looking good for Lister.
Good 4-5 shot combo. Stanislav, he needs to break the distance. He needs to move. He can't stand in front of Lister, because if Lister gets a hold of him, he's going to stop his momentum. Lister's all out on his feet. Stanislav, right hand. Beautiful. Beautiful level change. Superb level change from Lister. Just when it seemed like it was going to be against him.
What are you playing possum then? Because he waited for that shot. The smoothest, most textbook double leg I've ever seen.
I don't know. He looked like he was out on his feet, and then he went bang, straight knee over ankle. Got the takedown, and he's in top position once more. He's eating a lot of time here. He's doing enough just to stay in the position.
This has been a very exciting fight for the second fight in.
As you said, technique-wise, superb.
10 seconds left.
Takedown. Stanislav's just got to throw it up there now. But for me, Ben Lister, bar a shaky. 30 seconds there.
Well
Lister's done enough.
And they show respect. They're shaking hands and smiling at each other. What a fight.
Superb, grueling matchup. Lister knows he's won. Stanislav taking nothing away from him. Superb debut contest. He gave it all when he could. But on the day, I think the takedowns were the advantage for Lister, and don't necessarily see it going any other way than a unanimous decision for Ben Lister.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for our warriors in the cage this afternoon. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for our decision, and it is a unanimous decision for your winner in the red corner, Ben Lister. And please show your appreciation for Stanislav